it is. It's Tuesdays. Y'all know what happens on Tuesdays. It's whatever this camera is. Whatever camera I'm making that one. Alright? Alright. Let's go. Alright, let's do this. Webcam, everyone. Do VRA Tuesdays. Oh boy. This week is a little special. We're not doing just Tuesdays. We're also doing Wednesdays. Because last week sucked. That's what last week was, absolutely monster bad. In terms of timings and everything. And yeah, finally it's time for some more VRA Tuesdays. And just to catch back on my missed weeks, I want to do, you know, do it all again. Like, not do it all again, what am I saying? Good Tuesday, I'm tired, alright. I want to catch back on what I missed and do, you know, a double stream instead. So yeah, how y'all doing today? Hopefully you're doing good. I know I'm doing better than the end of last week. Anyway, just trying one thing here on the side. This is a Sherry bot now doesn't want to shut up. Let me quickly check if I go to my channel. Hold up. I need to go check the comment because I saw a comment to actually disable these. So hold on a second. First off, I mean, you know what? Let's go to Burb. Where's the Burb? There's the Burb. Hello. I quickly want to go check how to disable this. I know it said it at the start of that stream. Alright. What's the command? There we go. Let me just enter a quick comment here. Yeah. Shush. Shush, Siri. We don't need you. I can already see you with the channel. With magic. But yeah. I'm gonna do some webcam dev this week. Day or night. And I did not mean to turn up the music completely. I just wanted to reduce the volume. There we go. Just slight music. I could barely hear myself. I guess I'll open up Unity. Unity. Where are you? Unity. Yes. Yes. Unity. And VRA Webcam. In the meantime, I'll go set up my stream here on this side. My computer. I always try to install an update, but can't. Yeah. Come on, browser. You can do it. Also, here goes my arm. Someone help. Please. Wait. Stream is starting on this. Okay. And this. Ah, right. I am back. Ah, man, I just realized. Damn, I forgot to change all the info on the stream. It's not Avatar Mondays, it's VRA Tuesdays, you dumb hash. Dumb crap. Just realized. Now there goes our notification. Man. I'm especially tired since last week, man. I don't know what's going on, but, yeah, I like streaming, but at the same time, I feel kind of tired. I think I might be working too much on the Avian. So, yeah, well then. Their ET still opening, so I have the time to change that. So, VRA Tuesdays. Your weekly dose of chaos. Double Trouble. There you go. Don't you change it? I guess I can change it for tomorrow. I wonder if I do this, would it actually update it? I wonder. Like, I hope it didn't send yet, but it's been like 7 minutes, 800% sent already. Dang. That sucks. Yeah, that's changed, okay, good. Alright, well then. Well. That's correct. Honestly, I kind of feel like I need some kind of automation bot or something to automatically change every day the title, because I always forget. I always forget to change it. So I could write myself a bot to actually do that for me. Or something, because actually I could, you know what? I could probably do it via the Stream Deck. Yeah, Unity is open, but I want to quickly check that. But yeah, we hurry. Very good. I kind of don't Twitch actions. Schedule, titles, sector. Okay, let me check what is available on Twitch. Chat message, clear chat, emote chat, follower message, play ad, chat, stream game title. Bam. This account, stream title. Okay, what's the game title is gonna be kind of complicated. Oh boy. But let's do this. So, stream title for this is gonna be that. Place it there. Bam. Really, there's not enough space for this? Ah, that's a that explains it. Wrong space. There we go. That's where I want to type it. And game title is gonna be whatever this is. Software game development. So let's see, if I type this here, and I click this, let's check. Yep, it changed. That worked. Nice. I guess I could copy paste this here. Just as a test. Just as a test. And I want to change this one to like Avatar Mondays, for example. Avatar Mondays. Let's see. full name. After Mondays. VGM Work EP 10. Next one's gonna be number 10. Art. Okay, let's see if that changes anything. So let me go back to the main stream and do bam. Bam, Avatar Mondays. Set to art. Capiche. Bam. Good. That works. So now I just have to press a button and I'm good. Pretty nice. I won't forget. I shall never forget. So after Mondays, then I need Creative Sundays. Roy's Park Club, hello! Hey! I saw you yesterday on Micro Stream. How you doing? Hopefully you're good. You catch me in my forgetting to change every single title of my stream madness. I always forget somehow, but yeah, how are you? Hopefully you're doing good. Tonight, it's gonna be VRA time. So, whatever this is. I'm doing good, thank you very much. Better last week. Last week was very busy, and I kind of hated my life at that point. But yeah, this week it's much better. So much better. But yeah, come on in. Okay, let's see. Because it's been 2 weeks since I've done that stream. Last week I couldn't because busy AF. Let me see what we have right now. VLC, can you stop looping the song? After, thank you. Okay, let's see what this is capable of. I don't think it's gonna be the right calibration though. Nope, it's not the right calibration, alright. What am I doing over there? Because it's set to VR mode. No VR mode, thank you. Tracker mode, bam. And I'm just gone. I know, the tracker's just... Oh, right, I tried to see what happened last week, but yeah, yeah, that's an F. It's just dead. Somehow. But why do my tracker's there? Are you drunk? Tracker's there. No reference exception. Well, that can't be good. No reference exception. That can't be good. Oh boy, how to start the double trouble madness of the VRA stream. Is there a first error code? It's gonna be this. So how's the code looking like? Look at... No reference exception. Okay, what's going on here? In this. But what is null exception? So let's see. Eye tracking script. Where is the eye tracking? Can I keep there? That's fine. It's not a root. Well, that's gonna... I forgot where that script is. need to get this. Where would it be? Let me check for type this. New game object. I did not even rename it. Well then. Okay, so that is set. Oh, there's something going on there. Okay, there's a little exception here. These are bad objects. I don't know, that's supposed to work. What? What is going on here? Like, the parent is not good. Like, it's not eye tracking, 100% it's not that. It's not generating any more errors in the console. If I switch avatar, like, bam. No more errors. So there must be something else going on. The tracker works, it is detected, it's like over here. What if I go out and back in? Huh. Okay, interesting. If I switch avatar now? Huh. That is, curious, to say the least. Why? Okay, I start in tracker mode, it's fine. If I go to VR mode, no, it's not gonna work. Actually, is it? No, it's not tracked. I should probably plug in the Pimax and actually, I mean, I have my index, but Pimax is like the closest thing to me. But so it's not tracked, so that makes sense. If I go back to Zoom, can you please shut the heck up? Now, why are y'all working at 7 p.m.? Anyway, yeah, okay, good. Tracker mode. Okay, yeah, I know that's fine. Okay, maybe it's not fine. So there's like a calibration thing. Okay, I have some bugs to fix. To actually get it ready for like a alpha release. But if I do this, that should be fine. It is. So it is fine. Let me go back to a camera that, yeah, there we go. So this looks fine. If I switch to VR mode, or whichever one, and then back to tracker, I'm offset. If I switch avatar, I'm not anymore. So that is interesting. Very interesting issue here. Why would they do that? But then if I start in VR mode, I'm over here. I mean, if I switch to VR mode, I'm over here. But if I quit and start in VR mode, I am still... And what the heck? I mean, I'm still here. I don't look broken. But if I switch it back to tracker... Aha! Now that is broken. If I start in VR mode, it's broken. permanently. If I go to like a VR mode and back to tracker. Okay, I'm broken. If I go to one of these, switch. And back to tracker mode, it's still broken. Okay, so starting in VR mode breaks it completely. Like, breaks the tracker mode completely. Interesting. Why would it do that? Like, is there like an extra error I'm not seeing? There's this one here, but it's not nothing. Yeah, that's fine here. And also, about the webcam as well, something I noticed when I tried to play Hyperbolica last week, and actually 2 weeks ago too, is that for some reason, OpenXR is broken with Open VR overlays. So that's a very curious issue. Sometimes like an Open VR application, Open VR overlay, will break when an OpenXR app is open, or it's gonna be the other way around, that the OpenXR app is gonna be broken when it's open with a Steam VR overlay, or vice versa again. So that is a very curious issue. For example, my webcam completely freezes Hyperbolica. So the game breaks with my webcam, but I also noticed that I could not offset myself with PlaySpace Mover. I went and checked the settings, and oh, below, tracking space unknown in the offset. So there was no offset setting, it just said tracking space unknown. So OpenXR causes issues with with Steam VR overlays. But I'm curious, can you do an OpenXR overlay? That's my question now. Unity OpenXR overlay. Let me check the plugin documentation. Yeah, Steam VR plugin features not available. What's available here? Like some OpenXR. What are the settings available? Looking at documentation here. Huh. Man, just like, I've never really played with OpenXR. And last time I tried, it was completely broken. So that's why I used OpenVR instead. OpenXR is still like dodgy in some sense. That it might not work as I anticipate. So that's why I kind of don't want to try and use it. And also because I can't do the overlay thing. So, yeah, that's a problem. But yeah, I guess I'll get that out for now and try and debug why starting. Actually, there's two things I want to do. Maybe debug that, but I also want to implement a camera follow feature. So that from the current camera position, it follows you around. So I need to figure out what is it? How to calculate distance via like calculate the distance and change the field of view. Yeah, I want that in the webcam, so. That could be done in the camera manager, probably. But I want to get like a test script going. As a debug scripts. Because I have the idea in my head how to actually do that effect. But I want to see if it actually works. Test camera follow. So I'll go to a new scene for this. And get a regular res webcam. Just like this. Slap down a cube. Why is it over there? Place it there. No, I'm gonna place it there for now. Test can follow. Bam. So let's see. So I have cube and camera. So I want to get a. I mean, it can be the cube. So or whatever I want to follow. Target. And then it's gonna rotate the camera itself. So I'm gonna do a camera because I need to also change the field of view. Public bool, and I want to do. Hello. Rotation. Follow zoom. I'm probably gonna do a private vector 3. It's gonna be last rotation, yeah. Disable last rotation. And position can still be adjusted via the free cam, so that's why I'm not saving it. Start with this. can... The camera... I mean, I guess the camera could just... Because it's a test, I can set it public and... Quietly. I won't need start. Vector 3.0. Just initializing it. So if follow rotation, that's the one. Follow rotation. Transform.look at. And it's gonna be the target. Vector 3. Oh. Else. I guess I can do also just a quick if like camera dot transform dot user angles is not equal to disable as rotation. Actually, I do need a start. Disable as rotation equals camera dot transform dot Euler angles. There you go. Equals disable. There you go. Alright, let's see how that looks in the test scene. So I want to set the camera to this and the target to the cube. Actually, let me set this to be non-main display. That way it doesn't track with the VR headset. And follow rotation. Oh, right. So now the camera should follow this. Yeah. Wherever it goes, it follows. And I can maybe do some kind of a smooth as well. I can do the smooth. I can get the camera straight. Yeah, I'm gonna do actually this. Yeah. I'm gonna place this here. Smooth. Look at. Or just look at actually. So I can do look at, transform, look at. And then camera dot transform dot rotation equals quaternion dot lure, because I want to lure the rotation between two quaternions. I want to get that rotation, and I want to do the look at transform rotation with a smooth factor. So public float, smoothen. So 1 minus smoothing. There we go. And this should be a range between 0 and 1. Alright, so now I've added this, and you didn't see my code because I always forget to switch between those two. My bad. But I guess let me show the code that quick. Bam. So I replaced the camera here with a look at, a transform look at, and I've added a smoothing variable. That way I can take the rotation and quaternion lerp between the camera rotation and the look at rotation, and smooth the transition to where it's looking at. That way it's smoother. And 1 minus smoothing because 1 equals no smooth. So now it's actually gonna fail because I forgot to set the look at. It's gonna be this. There you go. If I set follow rotation, that follows good. And if I set a bit of smoothing, it does smooth out. It does smooth out, but of course I forgot the delta time. Delta time times like 60 or something. There you go. Further rotation. It's like here. There we go. And I can like make it super extreme. There we go. There we go. Because I forgot to let the time, but yeah, that's how it looks with the smooth and applied. I just realized that it kind of crooks the camera a little bit. For some reason. What the heck? That is interesting. The Z value is actually set to... Okay, I actually do need to set the Z value. Look at your angles. Can I do time equal in U vector 3? Can I do this? I don't think I can actually multiply this. I can't, no. So, huh? Hey, Frostbite. Hello. Welcome. Sup? How about you? You doing good? Go. Like this. So just be sure to set the Z to 0. Yeah, it's going good. It's going good. Yes. Thank you. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. RV per minute. Yeah, not what. Okay. Let's see what the smoothing. Now it should be. Yeah, now I don't see the thing crook. Yeah, it's not getting crooked anymore. Hey, blacked out. Hello. Side is not crooked anymore. But now the question is, I want to actually have the effect of zooming in on it. Like that the size on screen looks the exact same at all times. So how would I go about this? I mean, I would probably do like if, and I also add in a float, disabled last FOV. I guess it's just for now here, and then here, disable last FOV equals camera dot field of view. There we go. So now if follow zoom, and then here else if camera dot field of view is not equal to last FOV. Camera dot field of view equals this. There we go. So now to do that zoom effect. So I need to calculate by distance. Zoom follow factor. And I'll set it to 1 at first. And now I need to find the correct zoom value for it. How am I gonna find this? So the closer you are to the camera, the wider the field of view needs to be. And I guess exponential. Like for example here, if I were to set a camera at like -3 and then 1 at -6, now they look like this, but this needs to be at 30 field of view. And now in theory, these are pretty much the same. So by default, it's gonna be 35. Yeah, 1 meter distance is gonna be way too much. So let's do the factor over like 2.5 or something. Should be easier for. Okay, so at -1, field of view needs to be like, okay, let's set 100, for example. So at 100 FOV, that looks like this. If I had to go 2 meters away instead, to go 2 meters away, now it looks like this, but setting the FOV to 50, it should look decently similar. And it is. But I think that's because also it's offset from the center here. So if I were to move this like here, now these should look pretty much identical. It's not though. Boy. See, lines of code, yes. Big old lines of code. And I'm seeing this. That's right, this is all just to protect against, like, things popping on my screen, like maybe I forgot to close Zoom like earlier, or seeing names and seeing stuff and blah 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 blah. So really just to protect myself. Wait, what's the factor then? So let's actually try. So follow Zoom. Let's go back to the code. So the base is like at 100. From what I can see, at least. But let's see what happens. So I'll do care for the view. So I want to actually do, yeah, like 100 minus the distance between the transformer camera and the target. That can't be right. No. That can't be right. Auto zoom. I might have forgotten a variable somewhere because this did not work. Don't play, thank you. So follow rotation and follow zoom. Okay, what did I do here? Because I did minus. I need to do that divided by this. Let's see. And follow zoom. So far, so good. I mean, I think it's pretty good. Oh, you know what? Because the center is not, like, there. That's why. Like, if I were to take this, place this here, and disable this one. Now there should be exactly, I don't know, not even. Huh. It's to be the cube. I mean, I think it's close enough that it should work. take that cube and move it around. Always look the exact same size here. Always looks like the exact same size. But now I do want to do like FOV adjustment as well. So let me actually try and use the zoom follow factor instead of 100. And see how all that feels. So if I do 100 here. You're on camera. I need to delete that one. That one's, it makes everything confusing. There we go. 100. Let's see. Back up. Bam. There you go. That works. That seems to work. Okay, let's see what happens if I actually increase the zoom factor. Will it actually affect, like, now it looks like this, but what happens, is it gonna change the size still? Well, I think it's good actually. And I guess it's the same if I reduce it. Yeah, I guess this setup works. So if I do 100 like this, it's like jiggle. There we just set the post-processing just to see, because I'm wondering now. Yeah, post-processing. Woo. So I guess that's how that works. So target, look at, follow rotation, follow zoom, smoothing, a zoom follow factor, and then get the camera itself. So I need those settings for that. So the settings I'm planning to implement is like the target itself for a camera, which I want to actually have two different like targets possibilities. I want either hips or head, or an in between. To achieve this, I'm gonna go back to the main scene. So it's gonna be in this one. It's still called Sample Scene. What? I never changed its name. Here's the thing. I'm gonna readjust these. This one, there you go. Alright. So I guess I could do it inside this script here. And is there an update on this? No, it doesn't. Let me send this here. So I don't need camera. I need these though. So set these here. Or should I do it in the FreeCam controller? I'm not sure. I might do it in the FreeCam controller. Yeah, I think it does have it has access to Cam 1, Cam 2, yeah. So one of these. And a smoothing. I could do target, follow, smoothing. Alright, that fixed the errors. And from there, target, look at, so follow without capital F, follow cam, target, follow cam, look at. Follow cam rotation, follow cam zoom. And I'm gonna serialize these fields. There we go. I'm gonna keep those two what's their name? What's the word? Available, deployed. Who knows at this point? I guess. How can I make it work fine? Because I need these bits of code. I need this bit of code somewhere for sure. Somewhere I'm gonna need that. Follow. Oh, I can't do. Follow cam. Target position. Bam. I guessing those are the rotation I set to, right? Yeah. And then cam2 dot transform dot rotation equals cam1 dot transform dot rotation. There we go. And I don't need this bit of code. I just need to actually set it later. There we go, here in city public, void enable object follow. So that's enable. And I want to also a public void disable object follow. And that bit is gonna have this. So, alright, so follow cam rotation equals false, and follow cam zoom equals false. And I want to duplicate these two. These cursor, thank you. Put these here, there we go. And set this to true. Set this to true as well. All right. What is the rest for the moving part? Can also take this here. Second rotation, nope. No. It's over here. Enable, disable. So disable, I want bam. And set cam 2 field of view. Do cam 1 field of view. Huh. So yeah, when this is enabled, hey Tony, hello. So when this is enabled, I want to be able to move around, like still move the camera around, and adjust the field of view and everything. But if it's enabled and you quit the game, you could yap. I want to save the position. Or do I want to save the position? No, I want to save the position and the value of the factor. It was a good day. Yes, thank you very much. How was your day? So I want to do that, but I wonder what's gonna be the best method of saving. What do I want to save? What do I not want to save? That's the question. Actually, you know what? Maybe it's gonna be better if I just disable that bit. So if no left out, and also no follow cam rotation and no follow cam zoom. Actually, that should enter if any of these two are this. Like, if any of these three are enabled, then don't move. I think that's gonna be the bit. Then when I enable object follow, I want to set the disabled last rotation to be first rotation, and disabled last FOV equals field of view. There you go. I think that works. So enable, disable. So if this is enabled, do this. If this is enabled, do this. What kind of setting would that be? I think that would be a desk setting. Probably a desk setting, in my opinion. Maybe go into overlay quick. What's the desk? Yeah, camera presets. So I got camera presets here. I want one as well here for follow cam mode. Actually, follow cam modes. Set this title to be this. There we go. And now I want a drop down for this. Actually, I could just copy the monitor quality instead. this over here. Webcam mode. And that is a label lucky drop down. So I want one to be off. I want one to be head. You know what? I could do chest. Hips. And an average. Average, I could take the position of hands, feet, hips, head, and do the average position. I think that works. I think that would work, potentially. I mean, for the zoom, it might cause issues, though. I might take just head, chest, and hips, actually, for this. And I want smoothing quality. Like, I think that would be ideal. And I might do like 3 sliders. One of them is called offset X, offset Y. Yeah, fluent nerd. Yes, I'm speaking fluent nerd. Vertical offset and horizontal offset. There you go. Couple of sliders. So the offsets I could do probably like in Euler angles or something. Actually that could potentially cause issues. Actually, what settings are in the camera? Let me save this. Go back. And let me check the camera. Do I have access to... I don't have access to it. That would be dang. Like that would be the not orthographic. That would be right. This is a URP thing. Ah, damn it! I just realized you're still in the code. I just realized. Man, I suck tonight. So yeah, I was looking for like if I could like offset the plane of the camera. Doesn't seem to be possible here. Anyway, what I did this whole time, I added these. Sometimes I wish I could show windows, but for safety. Earlier there was a Zoom message that popped from work, so luckily I was in this mode. It's the second time that happens. I should know better. But at least it did not show. And this is why I'm using that mode. But because I'm using that mode, that also means that if I go to code and start coding, you don't see it unless I go to OBS and change it. Sucks. Anyway. So that slider. Those 2 sliders. Okay, min value I want to be 0. Max value 1. No, our offset. No, I want actually to be, let's say, it's gonna have to be degrees. I could actually multiply those degrees. I think that would potentially fix it. So I'm gonna do like 45 degrees this way and 45 degrees this way. And I think that's good. And value 0. Oh, right. I'm guessing that dropdown does not have values assigned to it. No, it does not. Okay, that's the value actually. Yeah, that's the value. Okay, so if it's 0, then track nothing. If it's 1, then set both tracking modes to be on. And in there, I gotta put the track, follow, look at. So now this is gonna be the look at of this. So the look at itself. Smoothing, I want to set to the option. I want back to bedrooms past the holiday. You've got days like that. I know. I have those days as well. I just want to pass out. So yeah, so we should probably get some rest then. If you're going on the road tomorrow. So yes, she should probably sleep well. Probably go and rest. Just got some tea. Yeah, nice. You don't mind here. Hey, why can't I? Camera, thank you. So I've got my look at now. It's there. So that's the follow. Freecam controller is gonna take those cameras. This one is set to nothing, right? Okay, so this one sees nothing, so it doesn't matter. Oh, hungry, yes. Okay, that should be good. So now I wanna. I mean, I could test it. Let me. You won't see it, I know, because I want to add it quick. There we go. Just add those functions to the context menu. Over here. There we go. I know you don't see them. Dang. In theory, if I do this, it won't work because it's not in play mode. But yeah, gummy worms. Okay. I don't have a target yet. So just as a test, I'm gonna go to the tracker. And add test cam follow target. Drop this in there. And let's see, so I don't have the UI to actually turn this on or off. So by default, it's gonna be, well, off. But let's see what happens if I turn this on. So it affected one camera, I saw it zoom. If I zoom over here, yeah, it affects one camera, but not the other. It's not actually following. Is it something with VRA key again? I swear, I have just so many issues with VRA key. Sometimes I work on some like project on the side, and I'm trying to track something on the avatar, but the thing is, I'm using like scripts and multiple scripts to actually track stuff on it, but for some odd reason, with VRA key, it's like the position is not changing at all. So what I have to do is, like, via script, actually transfer position the target. Like, who's ready to bet if I remove the target from here, it's actually gonna work? Oh no, you know what? That's because I'm not using a VR camera. That's why. I need to set it to the avatar. So which tracker is it? Tracker, where are you? There you are. Maybe tracker 1. I need to set it to tracker 1. Place it there. Ah! Wait now. Place it there. Eat my ability. Okay, let's see if that works. That one should potentially work. So, alright, 3, 2, 1, Carvalho. I think it does work. It's a little bit zoomed out. Let me actually just move it there. The FOV works. So FOV works, but not the look at itself. And this is why I'm... No, actually, no. If this... Yeah, if the distance works, why does the look at work? If I unparent this... Yeah, the zoom works, but not the look at. Huh. What? So my code works, but it does not work. He's disappointed. Like, my volley is the definition of disappointment. Well, let me see. Follow cam rotation. Follow cam look at. I'm trying to lerp the camera run rotation between the camera run rotation and the camera run rotation. So I'm pretty much trying to lerp the rotation of the camera between itself and itself. What have I done? Follow cam look at. That's the one I want. Well, the follow cam look at. B. Bam. And this should work. But the FOV did not work for the other camera, so let me check. Because I'm only setting the camera 1 x painted. Cam2 dot field of view equals cam1 dot field of view. Right. And that should work. That's why if that doesn't work, I'm gonna have made code that is rebel. Alright. So we're back at this. Let's see. Bam. Ooh, very jittery here. What the heck? Why is it that jittery? What is it? Is it the lerp? I don't know if that's the lerp. You say it 2-1 just as a test. Just as a test, let me say it 2-1. I wonder now. So enable can follow. So it is the lerp. It is the lerp. Which is weird. Why does the lerp do this? Lerp, what are you doing? Excuse me. That is strange. Like it bounces between different rotations. Like I'm doing the look at in the code. But why would it bounce that much? Like it's not a unclamped lerp. It's not an unclamped lerp. So why does it do that? That is very strange. That is... What? Unity, what are you doing? That song, I don't know why, but I love it so much. Hey, lerp. The lerp does not work. Lerp. Lerp. Why are you broken now? Man, that's so weird. Look at this. It just bounced like this. Why? Like, the look at is always pointed at me. Frame by frame, it's fine. I wonder if... What the... Why is it doing this? Why are you doing this to me? It's like it's trying to go back to 0 or something. It's like here's like the center. And then the further I am, the more shaky it is. Well then, cheer the thing. Oh, sorry, if you tried to cheer, it did not work. There's no space, I think. There we go. There we go. Thank you for the beaties. Tony Ringtail. Thank you. Now I gotta figure out why the heck is my camera shaky. And why only one smooth is enabled? Like if I have no smooth, still shakes like crazy. Now smooth is at 0. That did not work. Nerd powers over. Yes. Why would it do that? Camera rotation. I don't know. Oh, hey, arms. Hello. Thank you for the resub. 5 months. Wow. Thank you so much. Yes, that's pretty much it. If illegal. Right. Well, I got the message. I got the message. Well, we go get a can of iced tea while my volley is suffering. My poor volley is it's on a level 576 earthquake. Alright, well, okay, Avali, can you stop shaking, please? Avali, please, stop. No. Thank you. Just stop it. Get some help. There we go. But anyway, you know what happens now. One moment of silence, please. Refreshing. Yeah, I stay for the win. Anyway, where's the music? There. Alright. Well, that was refreshing. Anyway, first world problem. Whatever this is. Yes, the redeems, always good. And tomorrow you'll be actually able to live it another time because I'm doing a double trouble stream this week. Because last week I had some troubles trying to run the VRA stream in terms of I was too busy. So, yeah, I'm doing it tomorrow again. Anyway, why in the heck has this happened? Now my question is it because of the VRA key? Or is it because of just that I suck at coding? So right now, it should shake. But if I were to take the tracking point and set it outside, I swear if it does not shake, I know it's gonna be the VRA key. Confirm it is not the VRA key. Don't shake up the volume for opening. Yeah, you don't want to shake your chicken sandwich before eating it. So I did mess up something in my code. 100% there's something that's messed up in there. I actually want to test before doing that whole thing. I want to actually see if I disable the free cam controller and add in the test camera follow. Would it have the same issue? We're gonna take the full camera on this one. Damn. Let's see if it has the same issue. I hope it does not. Okay, I hope it does not. So, moment of truth, 3, 2, 1. I mean, the zoom's gonna be fine. Alright, so the zoom's fine. Let's see the rotation. If that shakes, I am out of words. So far, so good. Okay, so there is something wrong in my script. There's something horribly wrong inside my script, because here it was perfectly fine. I could probably even put this smooth. Yeah. So there is something horribly wrong in my script. Gotcha. Noted. Debug time. What the heck did I do wrong? An extra comma would kill it. Yes. What did I do wrong? Actually, let me slam this on the side here, like split. Let's see, follow rotation. So I'm saying cat, look, cat, follow, cam, look cat, try to look cat, look cam, target. Make sense? Rotation, return lerp, cam 1, follow cam. And time delta time. And I'm setting this. That works. You can use it. Yeah, of course you do. Of course you do. Okay, so yeah, the zoom works fine. This that does not. It is, the return is here. Can I actually move the camera while this is on? That's my question now. Alright, I need to actually enable the free cam controller. Okay, I just want to see now. So I can move like this. But if I'm able to follow, can I still... I can't. Oh, no, no, I can. Can still move it. So this is not supposed to... Actually, no, this is not supposed to happen. Yeah. No, it is supposed to... What? It is supposed to lock up. But... Wait... Oh. Yeah, there's no colliders, right? That should not be triggered. There is a collider. Ah, so it interferes with the fixed update, I think. Let me do this. It's false. It's false here. False. What is this? Full collider. I wonder if that's gonna fix it. Actually, I feel like it was doing something with fixed update. But now it should be fine. But now it should be fine, so let's see. Gotta follow. Yeah, that's right. There we go. Nice, good. And can't move the camera either. So once in this state, it's locked. And you can't move it until you disable the thing. But I could also make it so it's possible to move, depending on the camera rotation. I think for now I'm just gonna keep it locked here. And for now, it's just like on the test head, right? It's just being tested on like following the head, without smooth either. So I want to set the smoothing of this to whatever I want. So I want to set it to like the smoothing quality. And then I want to apply some kind of rotation offset using those sliders. So let's see if I can actually do this. let's see. So in the code, I don't need this anymore because it works now. I'm gonna want to go in the, not the scene manager just yet. It's a desk setting, right? Yeah, it's a desk setting. So I want another slider. Slider, camera, follow, smooth. Camera follow, offset X, and offset Y. And I want another drop down. Drop down, camera follow mode. I guess I can go in the save magic, not calibration settings, desk settings. And save. Camera tracking mode. Or camera follow mode. And this I want to have off. Head. Hips. Average. Also chest as well. This, so why to call it C? Camera follow mode. It's gonna be off by default. I thought there was more to the music. You like it? I hypnotize my cuteness overload. Sometimes I don't know how I made something that's this cute. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. Bye. Cuteness overload. It's been a while since someone redeemed it, actually. I was not expecting that. I guess I was focused on my code. I mean, it was just like a minute after redeem, so good time. Okay, so next up, okay, so what was I doing? Yes, I added the, this camera follow mode. I want to add public float. It's gonna be camera follow smoothing. I'll say 0 for now. Camera follow offset X and Y. There you go. I want to set these in the save manager. So now the save manager is actually set up for it. So now I want to do right. Drop down camera follow mode dot value. My eye itches. Dang. Equals the int value of save manager desk settings dot camera follow mode follow smooth dot colors dot value equals save manager desk settings. Yeah, follow smoothing. Offset X dot value equals save manager. Made something cute on purpose to tell. Yes. Pretty much. Done. Offset X. And I can do the same down there for Y. Good night, notes from the save. I've got something that fell in my eye, god damn it. The worst. It's always the worst. When something falls in your eye. The thing is, my eyes are like really dry. They're naturally dry, so that sucks. Okay, so the start is there. And I should probably add in, yeah, I'm guessing that in this one there is a... No, not here. Interesting. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm guessing the save is happening when you change the setting. From like the rest I've done here. Camera preset, reset camera position. So let me do a public void change camera follow mode. Say value. probably have something bad in my graph. Dang. Sucks. Just get out already. Do I have like the camera desktop matter? Camera tree. I think my eyes really bad right now. Crap. Everywhere I move my eye. Moves around in there. It's so bad. It's so annoying. Not going to die, that's for sure, but man, that sucks. What got in my eye? That it's so bad. Jeez. Ah, man. Alright, let's try. So, cameras. What can I do here? So, chase camera follow mode. I had to do it via here. Free cam controller. Enable object follow. Disable object follow. Disable. There you go. So cameras dot enable camera follow. So if the value is bigger than 0, that means it is on. Else it is off. There we go. Probably do this switch actually in their switch value. What is this here? All right. So in case it's 1, in case it's 2. In case it's 3, and in case it's 4. So case 1 is head, case 2 is chest, Case 3 is hips. Case 4 is average of the of them. So I should probably set it like... How would I actually go about this? Actually set it to the head. I will need to get the current avatar. Do I have like some kind of API to get it? I think avatar loader is instanced. It is not. I need to get it. I need to get the loader so I can get the avatar itself. How would I go about this? I'd probably do like avatar loader here. And using .VRA. I think that's the component. Yeah. So if I do set camera follow target, I should probably get the mode. Because it's here that I'm gonna get the thing. So that would be... Huh. Because I want to call it from the other one. The target is inside freecam controller. So I guess I can do public vector 3 or current camera follow target position. And how would I save this? I need to get, yeah, in update, I need to change the position of this. So I guess I can look into the save itself. Or should I go read from... I should probably get the save to be safe. I could get the desk, but there's no instance of that. It's not an instance. It's gonna be safer to go from the save. So if it is equal to hips, I actually switch of this. Case it is hips. Alright. Case hips. Case break. Case break. case break. Alright, and now I just need to copy this a couple times. So that one's gonna be hips, this one's gonna be head, this one is gonna be chest, this one's gonna be average. So for the head, I'll want to set the target pause to loader fully loaded avatar animator dot get bone transform head. There we go. As easy as that. Oh, what the heck? Ah, click go. Control click goes to reference. I didn't know that. Okay, that's actually a good shortcut. Instead of doing right click and then find reference, or go to reference, definition, I can just control click. Interesting. So this one's gonna be hips. This one, I need to check if the bone exists. If it does exist, I set chest. If it does not, use the average of hips and head. So let's see. Vector 3. Actually, no, I can just do this. Yeah, it's gonna be easy. If I also definitely need to get some question marks going here. If avatar loader dot if the animator does not exist, return. Or I can just keep it like this as well. And that works. Because the avatar loader always exists, it does not get destroyed. But having this, it's not always there, because if you switch avatar, it gets destroyed, so that could cause an error. So having this there is gonna fix that potential no reference exception. Now you check if this exists. Then I want to set this to this. Else, we can do this plus equal and then that divided equal by 2. That's gonna give the average. And now average, I can just do this whole shenanigan. Actually, I can also do like an if here. Okay, so if the chest exists, then do these, else don't include chest. And that should be it. So target pause is gonna be this. We go quickly here and clean this up. I do need to set the target position. Where's the target? I think your target is inside the free cam controller. Oh, I can target. Yeah, there it is. Public void set target or set object follow target position. Target plugin target dot position equals false. Now back in here, I can go down there and free cam controller set object follow target position to current this. There we go. Now this should potentially work. I say potentially because it's not tested. And like once that is changed, I do want to go and save it. So the save manager dot desk settings dot camera follow mode equals save manager dot desk settings dot camera follow mode value. I gotta get the instance right. Oh no, I can't. Wait, what? Oh, just sitting there. Bam. That was a problem here. So now this is saved. So change the camera follow mode. That's good. Let's go see if that worked. So first off, in Unity, I'm gonna have to go and add the thing to the save manager. So desk setting. Let me just clean it and reset it. It's like, oh, there you go. Now this should also be saved. Okay. Let's check. Okay. I had like a buttload of these. Okay, after loader. After loader, where? Object not. Because I have to actually set it first. Fair enough. So after loader, you, bam. Let's see if that did anything. That's okay. If it doesn't have correct format. Input string was not in the correct format. So the save failed and crashed ODT. Great. Well then, ODT, what have you done? Unity loves crashing, huh? I love it. Come on, Unity, you can do it. Yeah, I don't think I lost too much progress. Because I saved right after. So, not in a correct format. Which line? Load all. Desk settings. Go to desk settings. I set this on the side. Load desk settings. Not in a correct format, so now it does not want to save. Maybe we create the save script. Oh, you know what? I think that's you know what? Let me check something. Quickly in the code, you won't see it just yet. Desk settings, I want to check. Monitor. No, it does not. No, it's not even going to the start. It's in an awake. Something's going wrong there. I think it's gonna crash ET again. It did not. Okay, so if I save before restarting, it does not crash Unity. What the heck is going on here? Save manager. I might go and clear the save. Let's see what happens. So, maybe check the notepad for it. What? What is going on here? Huh. It's nuts. AJ class or GH? I did it. EU, that makes sense. Huh. That's good. I wonder if I were to set this to like 0, like this. I'm gonna manually modify the save. That way it will crash. This is very intriguing. So now my save has a number in it instead of like type it. Let's see what it says now. Okay. Now if I do this and go back to save, reload. Okay, now it's saved fine. Let me remove it and see what happens when I go back in. Reload. And now it does like the whole type thing. And it can't read it. Okay, interesting. So it's the initial save. It seems that messes up the whole thing. Why would it do it on this emu but not the other one? Well, I wonder what happens if I actually like change it. So I'll quickly go to the desk settings. Drop down, and on value changed, I want to update, change the camera follow mode. Let's see. Now in it, did I save it? Oh. I saved it, but without the comma. So I'm guessing Unity is gonna crash when I do this. It did not. Okay, good. Okay, so that's good. If I go out, go in this here, it's still saying 0. Alright, good. Like, it puts the whole type next to it and it fails to load because of this. I don't know why. Let's see anyway. Let me go to desk and see what happens if I change the follow cam. So right now it's set to off. Let me set it to head. No, we're... Damn it. Wait, why is it down there now? Where? Oh no, reset position is... Oh. Well then I messed up those values now, apparently. I have to retype them. That's why it, 1.17, 1.328, 180, 0. Alright. And FOV is like 35 or something. 35. Yeah, 36. Okay, well, 36. Okay, the reset should work now. There we go. Okay, reset works. So objects, that's set to a reference. Which one? The drop down. Right, I need to set the drop down. Desk settings. Well, settings. There we go. I need to set these. So drop down. Bam. Slider. Bam. This one's gonna be the horizontal, and this one's gonna be the vertical. And now it should set now. So let's see. So no errors, that's good. And head. Damn it. I forgot to set another one. Is it? Oh no, that's because it's trying to load cameras. Right. Let's set this here. There we go. Save the scene. And play again. Hey, brisk! Ring! I do be VRAing, yes. If that's a term that exists. Alright, disc. Head fall, bam! Yay, it falls ahead! Let's go! And now chest. Hey, it follows the chest! And now hips. It's not even gonna move, but it's following. And average. It's not doing anything. Well then. Just gonna set it to head as a test. And again, I still want to have the control over the zoom. Using this. So I'll see what I do for that zoom, but let's see now the save how it looks. We don't. Okay, so it's really the first time it creates it that it completely messes up. Like if I were to go in and yank out every single setting I'm yanking out every single setting. It can be followed. Like, now it's the seated mode, but remember, I have a full VR mode. Remember. So let's see, if I were to create, okay, so now I yanked out every setting, so now it's like this by default. Let me reload this and see what happens on the settings. So I cleared all the settings, let's restart and see what happens. Okay, well it's still working fine. What? I guess now it works fine. I guess it works fine now. What? So desk, I'm guessing there's there's no positions. Fair enough. And tracking mode head. Yeah. Huh. And now if I go to play mode, is it gonna fail? It did not fail. Surprisingly. Surprisingly, it did not fail. What? Ha! Okay, let me quickly just place back my camera presets. So compositions, yeah. Bam. Yeah, just back up my thing. And now this should still not crash. Okay, good, it did not crash. And I still should have my presets. Yeah. Good. So yeah, it can track the head. Okay, so I need to find a way for the field of view. So by default, I have set it to a 100, which is a little much. So let's see, if I go head follow. I would want the FOV to be, let's see. Well, actually, no, I want to match the, do I want to match it? And it's not... I think 50 is going to be the closest to the default setup. Yeah, 50 seems to be adequate. So I'm gonna set by default at 50. Default at 50. So that seems good. I wonder how it looks like on it. Oh boy. I mean, now you can see the complete mess of this one. And then bigger one. There you go. There's no camera smoothing right now. So it's all like there. Next one is this. Alright. Test heavy gin, because why not? that works fine. That's gonna be brute. Actually, am I centered? I'm wondering at this point. I don't think I'm fully centered. I might need to recalibrate. Let me do look straight and recenter. There we go. That should be a bit more centered. Oh yeah, camera follow. Ah yeah, this one. Of course, but it is me, nonetheless. Go back to yeah. That's okay. That's why they actually looked weird because the neck was I was like this by default. Well then, yeah. VGN. Proto but burb. But yeah, I guess that feature is good. Man, I remember when I used to use this avatar. I remember the days when I used this avatar all the time. Nope, I changed. I've got a new me, not this one. Not this one technically either. This one. There we go. Wait, so the follow works. I want to implement the vertical offset, horizontal, and like probably the smooth first, and then vertical and horizontal offsets. So let's see what I can do for the smooth then. Where's gonna be the desk? I'm gonna wanna do kind of follow mode. And then I'm gonna do a public void update camera follow smooth. Save manager, desk settings dot camera smoothing equals, and it's gonna be the float value here. Value. And I want to have the same here. One for offset X and one for offset Y. Offset X, offset Y. So to read these, that's when I'm gonna release the slider. It's gonna save, but I do want to go and set like, in an update, maybe, because I have the camera set here. I want to potentially set the offset like this. So current offset is gonna be these, so that's gonna be good. But to actually do the smoothing is gonna be the easiest one. I guess the smoothing I can do when released. That's not like an issue, but the offsets I'm gonna want to do like on the frame. So cameras. So I'm gonna do a public void set camera follow smooth. So freecam controller. Follow smoothing equals value. Actually, I need to color target pause, set object color target smooth. Smooth equals value. All right. And now over here, set object follow smooth to value. Value. There. Value. There we go. So save this, save this. Where are those cameras? There. That is saved. Okay, let's see how that looks in Unity. And actually, that's what I kind of just quickly want to go and set it off. Okay, I don't know why it sets like blend ground by default. I'm probably gonna have some kind of like loading screen first, and then it's gonna fade to the avatar or something. I can just fade in the render texture actually because it's fully transparent. But now I'm quickly. What? Ah. But let's. Oh, no, actually, I need to set it. I need to set the slider, the thing, function. So that slider is gonna be smoothing quality. Alright, careful, smooth. Camera follow. I can do the same for the other one, so this one is gonna be horizontal offset. Actually, wait. This is horizontal, and this is vertical. Well, never mind. Okay, so this I want to set to offset Y. And offset X. Now in here, this is gonna be offset Y, and this is gonna be offset X. So now, they should potentially work. There we go. So now this is following the head. Let's see what happens if I boost this up. Nothing. Absolutely nada. Ah, because I'm not actually calling it. What? Yeah, I'm not calling it. Duh, I'm not calling it. Camera start. Psychiatric follows smooth to value. There you go, now I should do something. Now it should be doing something. So now there's no smooth applied. Boop. There's still no smooth applied. Uh-huh. It is setting though. And you think this can be set as well, but this is not working anymore. So it is setting, but it's not working anymore. Huh, and this would be 0 to 1. 0 by default. Interesting. There's no smooth applied. And this is int. Why is it working like an int? Not whole numbers, that's why. This I guess I could do whole numbers on these two. Okay, so now it's not whole numbers, so now I should be able to just slide it like in precise positions. Okay, the smoothing does not work anymore. What? Yeah, smoothing does not work anymore. Why? It's just smooth, but it does not smooth. Ah. Why? Why? Why is it not actually working anymore? One minus smoothing. Oh, that's why. It's a different kind of smoothing. That explains it. That explains it. So now it should work. If I go desk, set head. So no smoothing at all. Now let's see what happens if I set the smoothing quality. Hey, there we go. Now I see the smoothing happening. There we go. There you go. That works. I guess if I set it to 1, there's like no movement at all. It's like almost the edge. It's gonna be super slow. It's like center stage on like max. It's like super slow. Oh no, it looks like with other backgrounds. Yeah, you can see even the background moving, which is sick. Dark room. As well here. Get your hills. There we go. Yeah, that works. If I move like over here, I got stuck in my thing on the side. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's just yeah. Ah. I'm back. All right. Well, the feature kind of works, but it's incomplete at the moment. Like it works in terms of like. It smoothes out, it follows you. But it's incomplete right now. First, like, chest works, and head works. But hips... No, hips work. But average does not. Average does not. So there's something going on here. I might be able to just take a look quick before ending the stream. In this... Okay, where did I do it? Yeah, I think it was in... Let me check. I think it was free cam controller. No, it's not the free cam controller. It was the cameras. Ah, because that average is there. That explains it. So I was not doing hips, I was doing the average instead. That explains it. Well then. Yeah. There we go. So yeah. If the case is head, set it to head. If case is chest, if the chest exists, then set it to chest, else average of head and hips. If it's hips, then set it to hips. And if it's average, then do the average of everything if chest exists, else just do the average of head and hips. And that should potentially fix the issue. That's disabled. Let me go to chest again. So this avatar has a chest. Maybe lower the smoothing a little bit. So it follows the chest. If I go hips, now it does follow the hips. And now if I do average, now it's an average of everything. And from there on out, you can probably set. Okay, wow, dang it, you didn't see. Well, yeah. So yeah, now it's off. Now it's just the head, so it follows the head. Now chest follows a chest. Then hips, that's gonna follow well the hips. And then you've got average, which is gonna be average of head, chest, and hips. Just like that. And you might know that you might say, oh, this looks too low for me. What am I supposed to do with this? Well, this is where the offsets are gonna enter at one point. But because it's 10 o'clock right now, I don't have the time to implement that just yet. But I will do that in the next episode of the VRA series, which is actually gonna be tomorrow. Because as I said, it's Double Trouble this week. I am doing a double stream of VRA. Because last week I'm just kind of mad I missed it. And I want to redo it. I really just want to do it. Where's the zoom when I need it? Where's the zoom? There's the zoom. Like, I really just want to do it. Really. It just sucks I missed him. Like, dang. But I'm actually so happy that this works. This is gonna make, like, loads of webcams actually, like, run for their money here. This webcam, like, it's not the most performant webcam, but it's performant enough. And I do plan to have, like, in general settings, quality settings. That way, if you need, like, to tweak your, like, you know, graphical settings because your computer's maybe a potato, then, of course, I'm gonna have them. So, yeah. But for now, this is where I'm going to end off the stream. And tomorrow, I'm going to go and finish up that feature and debug the little problematic that I encountered at the beginning with starting in VR mode, and it's not like it's breaking completely the tracker mode. But starting tracker mode, there's no issue. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to debug that tomorrow after finishing that feature. And yes, good work indeed. It was good work tonight. But of course, don't go just yet because we're gonna go raid someone. And yeah, that's gonna be super fun. So let's go see who to raid. And I don't really have many people streaming right now. That sucks. But I guess we can go say hello to CorgiCraft. Let's go say hello to CorgiCraft and don't forget the usual. Let's quack in the chat. So yeah, we'll see you all tomorrow for the special Double Trouble edition of VRA. Tuesdays. They can't VR Wednesdays for tomorrow, but yeah, it's probably gonna only happen once. It's the only time it's gonna happen because I missed my stream. But yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow for this special day. And yeah, stay safe, and I'll catch you soon. See ya, peeps.